with President Kagame's presence for the second time at this forum. He has put Kigali as one of the destinations for the Arab investors. For example, they are looking in investing in an economy that is sustainable and very safe. His Excellency President Paul Kagame expressed this during a panel discussion at the forum, where he reiterated the fundamental pillars needed to facilitate foreign investment in Rwanda.
Really what we are going to do in Rwanda, given that the fundamentals are now in place, we have had political stability, we've seen structural reforms, we've seen macroeconomic stability. So we are moving again now to continued investments in increasing the capacity, the skills of our own people, and really looking at even the demographic trends that exist and continued urbanization, say in our country and in many parts of our continent, in Africa. We are now moving towards regional integration. We are continuing to see developments and investments in infrastructure. There's manufacturing going on. The very things that will absorb the young people we see, who are the majority of our populations across Africa. And that can only happen if we put more weight on private capital investments. But of course, these have got to be supported by the public sector doing what it ought to, meaning putting the right environment in place for the private investments to thrive.
Rwanda being a landlocked country, President Paul Kagame underscored the need to invest in other sectors that are not affected by Rwanda's geographical position.
Even for our own situation like Rwanda, which is landlocked, that's one aspect. But the other aspect is continuing to invest in those areas that will render being landlocked irrelevant. For example, when we have invested in ICT, when we have invested in skills development of our young people, having knowledge and so on, these are sectors that are not affected by being landlocked.
Here behind closed doors, President Paul Kagame and the ruler of the United Arab Emirates are signing an agreement, the content of which we'll find out in a minute. Still at the conference, the Investment Corporation of Dubai and Rwanda Development Board signed a cooperation and partnership agreement to boost the tourism sector. Under the agreement, the ICD and the RDB will jointly invest in 2 tourist projects in Rwanda, and the Investment Corporation of Dubai will then build a 5-star hotel along with service and recreational facilities. The signing of the agreement was attended by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates and ruler of Dubai, and Rwanda's President Paul Kagame. Now, President Paul Kagame took 2 minutes of his time to explain to us what he strives to achieve for Rwanda out of this forum, this being his second time to attend. Your Excellency, this being the second time for you to attend the Africa Global Business Forum, what do you strive to achieve for Rwanda out of this forum?
Well, first of all, it is to put clarity to the situation in Africa, in my country, and what can be gained from the investments and trade with the many representatives of companies or countries and others that are here, because everybody here is looking for a way to make investments happen or do business, different kinds, in different parts of the continent, because our African continent is rich in many respects. And these provide a great opportunity for investments that would benefit not only Africans, but those who make investments there across the world.
Thank you so much, His Excellency.
Thank you.